So we're back. I appreciate it. First off, it should be, sorry. It's July 12th today. Thank you. Appreciate it. Almost like 7:30 right now. But we have a few things to talk about. First off, I'm sorry, I can't even speak this video or really ever. I mess it up a lot, but you know, like I always say, we'll edit this up, figure out what we want in the video and everything. Things will be great. I think honestly overall things right now are still not that great. And, you know, with a lot of aspects of my life, I know that's super vague, but certain things that I see are definitely improving a lot. So that's definitely a good thing. One thing that I do have, I saw this idea of how to come up with ideas, honestly, for I know it's kind of corny, but I have this piece of paper that I'd written a few things on this piece of paper that we're going to talk about, but we'll get to that in a little bit. First off, my phone is like low. I didn't charge it at all, so that's it's not super low, but hopefully the battery lasts me. It's like around 10%, but we should be good. So that was one thing I wanted to mention. One thing I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say this video. This might be mentioned a lot, but this is what I've been saying in the previous videos, and the ones that came before this, I'm still editing them. Hopefully get them up on the channel. But an idea I talked about is not being able to decide on like which direction to go or what I should do. You know, should I go this way or should I choose this or go that way? And that's still like probably the number one problem in my life, because I'm kind of bouncing back and forth between things, which is really not good, because then your time is kind of, you know, what's the word, allocated, I think. Yeah, your time's like whatever. You're spending your time on multiple things instead of just spending your time and trying to get good at one thing. I think that's the best, honestly, is just picking that one thing and trying to get really good at that, and not just picking like several different things. And I talked about this idea before. I want to just have that one thing that I'm like, all my time is spent on this, and not just like many things where my time is like all over the place, and I'm only like okay at a few, you know, I'm only okay at many things instead of actually just being good at one thing, like one single thing, and being, sorry, let me say that again, just being the best just getting the best that I can at one certain thing, rather than being, you know, good or okay at many different things. That's not what I want. I just want the one thing, is kind of what I was trying to stress here. But yeah, it's just kind of I still feel like I still feel like I can't decide which direction it is that I want to go, and that's honestly probably the biggest problem right now, because, you know, my time is just all over the place. Sorry, my time that I'm spending is just really all over the place, and not on like one concise thing. Like I mentioned right before, this one concise thing is what I want. All right, so the next idea I had was filming these videos on the iPhone, and they're really not that great, and I make like no eye contact at all, and there's a lot of things you could kind of pick out of this video where it's like, you know, that's boring, that's not good, this video is not good at all. You could find many reasons for it. Not trying to go in, you know, with that attitude like I'd mentioned in another video, but I understand that there are things wrong with the videos. I get it. I'm the one who edits them and, you know, posts them and everything. But one thing I did want to mention that I'd written on this paper was, it was just like, I just written the word YouTube, but what I meant was, you know, is this really what I want to be doing with my time? Something that I've tried before, something that I feel like a lot of days don't really have any passion for. It kind of bores me. Stuff that videos that I definitely procrastinate. You know, is the problem like the video itself, or is the problem making videos? Like, what I meant by that is the problem the video ideas themselves, or is it actually just making the videos that is the problem? You know, because if that was the problem, then I shouldn't be doing it. Or is the problem that the videos are just really boring and not really about too much and pretty much all the same, and just, you know, filmed in a car on the iPhone? Like, I heard somewhere it's like, you know, if you're gonna be making videos on YouTube, make videos that you would actually watch, and not like boring videos that nobody wants to watch. And that's really what I'm doing right now, is like not really making a video that someone would actually want to like watch or spend their time, you know, actually spend their time or find some value or enjoy the video at all. It's just kind of me just, you know, making the same videos. But there's also like how I'd mentioned before, is the problem the direction I'm going? Am I doing it wrong, or should I be doing, you know, a different kind of video or a different kind of topic, or be a different kind of, you know, channel? Like, you know, it's kind of the topic of the video itself, not actually the act of making the video. So that still kind of trips me up too, if it's that problem. But I still really have not figured that out either, because, you know, with what I'm doing right now, I could technically honestly go anywhere, because these videos are literally just me talking. So it's not like any really like specific niche or topic. I could really go anywhere. I could really go anywhere from here. It's not like specific. So I don't know whether it's like the idea of actually making the videos, or the topic of the channel itself. Sorry, let me say this. Definitely one thing I think about if I were to stay doing YouTube is obviously wanting to get a lot better. For example, I've talked about a camera. I've talked about, you know, other ideas. This is a little close up. It's not too close as I was in some of my videos where I was sitting way too close. But I will say, sorry, like, it is my fault if I spit when I'm talking. I get it. I've seen it before. I've edited it out though, but I try to edit it out. But, you know, my fault for if it does happen, because I'm just making this on my iPhone, and you know, it can happen when I'm talking, but I'm trying to not obviously have it happen. But what I wanted to say was, if I were to stay doing YouTube, I obviously want to get better. It's just the problem is like kind of the topic of the channel or the video ideas. It's just like I don't know if these are actually, you know, what I enjoy to do, or they're like kind of fulfilling, I guess you could say, if it's just boring and nothing's really happening. It's hard to find that, like, is this actually fulfilling at all, or am I just, you know, wasting my time on something that I've tried before, something that I've done before, something that's honestly boring, and it's not really exciting for me or for other people to watch, you know. If I were to figure out, you know, what it is I want to be doing on here, I'd obviously want to get better and not just kind of, you know, stay in this lane where it's just like I'm not really actually trying. I'm just kind of wasting my time by not really trying, you know. I'm just doing the bare minimum, you could say. I was actually editing a video, it's not up yet, but I talked about a pair of shoes that I've gotten. It was just they were nothing special. It was just a pair of Air Force Ones I got off eBay last year, and they were like kind of cheap, so I don't remember the exact price, but they were like super used, super beat up, but they were like $25, so, and they've kind of lasted me a while. But I noticed they're like ripping so much, and I noticed that they're starting to get a lot of damage to them, so I kind of gotten some damage to them. They're kind of ripping up a bit, so I figured I'd get another pair of shoes. I still have them though, but this is kind of what the end of the video is about. They just came today, you know. I've been wearing them today. I ordered the shoes about 5 days ago. They just came in today. I got them in the mail, but yeah, it was about like 4 or 5 days ago. And the end of this video is just, in this video I had an idea just to, you know, show you what I got. It's I don't really know how to like put this in the video and like make it like not awkward. New Balance, I don't really know where to sit or if you can see this because the steering wheel is kind of in the way, but they're the New Balance 550s. They're just I don't know, they're all white. They have a gray bottom to them. Again, I don't know which angle is better. They have a gray bottom. They're like all white. They're the New Balance 550s. That's the model, and yeah, I got those today. But yeah, for the most part, I actually really like the shoe. For the most part, I really like the shoe. I just wore them today, but I'll show you them. Maybe kind of like sit here a little bit one more time, just kind of all white. Like I said, New Balance 550 is the model, and yeah, I like them overall. I honestly feel like I like them a good amount, so I might, like, if in the future I need another pair, probably will get another pair, but I probably will get another pair at some point. But I haven't even had the shoes for a day yet, so you know, we'll see how they work out and how long they last. But all right, so I'm gonna leave it off there. Other than that, not really too much. I can't even speak this video. I don't really have much else to say. That's pretty much it. And yeah, that is I'm gonna just keep it simple. That is it. That is all I got. I appreciate it, and I don't even sound like myself this video. It feels so weird, so awkward, but I'll just have to deal with it. I don't really know what to say. Other than that, not really too much. That is pretty much it. So yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. That is all I got. That's it.